Well, hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. Just pulling out of our space at Cooper's cabin this morning. We're just watching everyone's wing mirrors. Don't want to be taking any wing mirrors off. Luckily the wagon here has gone. There we go, we're clear. We're on our way to Felixstowe. Let's see if we can get a clear rundown. It does look like the A14 could be closed potentially for the roadworks that are on it, but we'll have to wait and see on that one when we get further down. There we go, we're out on the road. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see because the last time we went this way it was open, so who knows. So it is Wednesday, is it the 12th today? Wednesday the 12th of June. We're out on the open road, so we've got a 11:30 Newark this morning. We've got a 6 o'clock VBS booked down at Felixstowe. We're going to get this box off, this MT20 on that we've got on now, get a load of 40 foot on, so we're off at Trinity, on at Line Guard, annoyingly. And then we are up to Newark for 11:30. Looks like some solar farm that we're going to, so that'd be a bit different, wouldn't it? It'd be interesting to see how that looks and what that entails. After that we've got a reload in Leicester. It's pretty much is Leicester. It's a company called Case Pack. Waste paper. I'm sure a few lads who've done containers before, and that if you've done tramping, you've probably a good chance you've gone to Case Pack for a reload. They do have a few sites. We're going to the slightly better site, well, slightly worse site to be fair, sorry, which is frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. From there we are heading south again to London Gateway, so this will be a case of just sort of see how the day pans out this morning. We started at we started at 4, sorry, it's just come to 25 past 4 now, so we've got till Wednesday, innit? Yeah, we've got till 7 o'clock. We've got a 15 left. We've only got one left light, but we have got a 15-hour day left, so I'm feeling we might be using that one today. Ideally I would like to get down to Turner's Gold Star McIntyre at Tilbury. They have snap parking that I think you can reserve, so if we can make it down there for Gateway in the morning, perfect, you know, that'd be brilliant, but I won't hold our breath. I think it's going to be a bit tight, but we'll have to wait and see. So yeah, we'll get off for now. See, we're not far away from where road could be closed at the sugar place, so let's hope that it's open and we can get a good run down. It's currently got us there at 20 past 5 this morning at Felixstowe, 6 o'clock VBS, so if we can get down there and get 15 minutes in beforehand, we'll need a half-hour break at some point this morning, then you know, it just covers all bases then, doesn't it? Well, it's open. It says it was shut back at the last junction at the sugar place. So, but yeah, we're on it. Perfect. This has helped us out a great lot today. Helped us out so much. It just gives us that ease, you know. We can get straight into dock at 5 to 6. Box off, out, box on, you know, and then we've jobs at 11:30 this morning at Newark. So it's probably what, 3 and a bit hour drive away, maybe closer to 4 with some traffic, but you know, but we are going to need a break at some point. This could be a tight one, couldn't it, to be fair? It's booked for 11:30, it's booked for 11:30, the reload's booked for 1 o'clock, which is... it's not happening. That's not... I don't think that's going to be on time. Yeah, Leicester from Newark, it's going to be a good hour anyway. We'll have to be leaving when we get there, or when it's booked for, but... Yeah, I've got instructions on job to say that access is a bit tight getting in, to stop out on one at roads before turning up the drive and wait for a wagon to come out and a wagon so we can go in, sort of thing. So it's been a solar farm, it looks like it'll all be sort of just open, so we should be able to see a wagon from the open road getting tipped. So once he passes us, we can sort of head up, because we've no contact number for him. But Street View shows that there's no solar farm there. They updated a year ago, so you know there could be signs up of, you know, ring this number stop here, ring this number, and await further instructions or something like that. You know, you'd like to think so, wouldn't you? But we'll see. So yeah, let's get down to Felixstowe now. We'll go get this box off and go get our other one on. We're ready to Felixstowe. We've got a 30-minute break in waiting outside, just on Dock Road out there. So we've had a quick break, so that covers a 6-hour run anyway up to the job. Yeah, so we're coming up to get this off. We've got banging on 5 to coming to get this off, but we're right up at the other side of Trinity, so we've got to go all the way back over to Landguard. Hopefully get a quick box on as well, it'd be nice. And yeah, we can start heading up. The roadworks at the A14 heading towards Cambridge at Woolpit are open now. Both lanes are open heading up the way that we're going to be heading. Still one lane coming towards Felixstowe and Ipswich, but yeah, it's progress at least, isn't it? We'll take that. That is for sure. God, they've got some driverless tugs in now, haven't they? So that they stick to the speed limit, because I've got one that's right behind me pushing me along the road here, one of their tug drivers, one of their shunters. Yeah, so hopefully we get a good clear run up to Newark and we can maybe get there early and get tipped. To be nice. That would be nice. This lad's just stopped here. So we're looking for X274, we're looking for, which is on this side. It's on this lane, but it's on the other side. It looks like it's where they're lifting the boxes off anyway at the minute, potentially. I wonder if that's where he's just lifted the box off of the lad there. So this is 28, or is it? It might be where Maritime is actually. 274. Yeah, it's going to be where these are queuing here. So there's a slight little queue. Could actually be waiting a short while maybe, because there's these two in front here. Then there's 2 down there, and then there's a shunter here. So it could be a little while getting this off. Maybe it could be about 10 minutes possibly. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, we're on to down to Landguard to get the box on. Let's see how far from the job we are. Wow, we might be getting this off quicker than we thought. Actually, it'd be a bonus, wouldn't it? Let's update the phone that we've arrived. Actually, job's finished. We're on 41745 for mileage, and we'll start the Newark one. 41745. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and get this box off and get the other one on quickly, and then we can go get sorted up at Landguard as quick as we can, and then we'll start making our way up towards Newark. We're 161 mile away. It's got us at 924 at the minute. Will I need a break? Well, I need a break. We've got 326 left. and it's 3:21. So we will need a half-hour break on the way up, so it's a good job we got that 15 minutes in early. Now we're about just come out actually out of the roadworks at Woolpit, so we're probably about 45 minutes up the road at the minute from Felixstowe. We've did all right. We got the box on quite quick actually. There were no queue when we got round here to book in. There were no one. Well, there were one in front of us waiting at the crane to get it on. But when I got there, the crane driver were actually just operating. Well, just in our section, we were just sorting our box out. So he's managed to uncover it. So we literally came down, did the other lad, which were in space next to it, and then back up into one that we needed, and we got a box on. It's heavy. It's got some weight in it as this. This has certainly got some weight in it. Yeah, we're going to use some diesel. I hope that we didn't switch over to Shell today. Usually about Wednesday we switch over to Shell fuel card. If we're down to Gateway, which I don't think we'll get down here tonight anyway, I'll probably just say I'll stop at Rothwell truck stop, because we've only got this is our last 15 that we've got left, so we need to be back Friday. So I'd ideally like to try and save it at least for tomorrow, so if we get a busy day tomorrow we can at least run it as far as we can and go into a 15 if we need to, just to help out for Friday. But we'll see. It's all depend. I'll see how today falls. You know, we've got to get tipped up here first. It's, you know, we could get here. It says one wagon at a time. There could be 6 wagons in front of us. We don't know until we get there, do we? And then case pack. I think we're probably going to be late for case pack. To be fair, they can be a bit funny if you're late, especially at this site that we're going to. It's a small site. It's not their big one. So we could hit a bit of a snag there, but we'll have to wait and see, won't we? But we'll keep going for now. We'll get up towards Newark. We'll get a break somewhere. We've got 2:18 driving left with 2:29 to the job. Right, we just had a quick break. Just had a half hour. That's all we needed. We've managed to get straight out of the lay-by as well, which was a bonus. So yeah, we're 41 miles away from the job. We was on 3:48 driving, so I thought we'll get a lay-by, play it safe. 54 minutes away now. It's got us at 10:35. This job's due at 11:30, so we've got time. We're on our time's on our side at the minute. It's showing a little bit of a delay, I think, when we get off at the A46 at Newark, but if you know that junction, you know it's not the best junction to get off at, no matter which way you come, north or south to it. So yeah, but we're doing all right. That's the main thing. So let's get up to this job and get sorted. Right, so we're a few hours later from the last clip. I just wanted to get here off camera because this is am I gonna make that? No, I need to back up. I'm not making it round. Yeah, this is it's a solar farm that's here, so I didn't want to sort of show too much of it because it's all still being set up. So, but we are tipped anyway. That is the main thing. We've got an all right turnaround, not the best light, but we've had worse as well. As we get out to the left, should be able to swing round. So yeah, we're on our way to Leicester. We've booked for 1 o'clock. It's currently got us there at 1:10 at the moment, but you know, we can't help that. It is what it is. It's 11:56, so we got here for about 10:40. They've been about an hour to tip, so it's been a quick tip. It's just been unfortunate how it falls. So we're up here, but there's it's like a bottleneck of stuff coming in. Can get up though. Yeah, it's a single track road. So we got here, there's a lad up at the end in a car, and we actually saw I saw one of our trucks coming out when we were coming in. So we had a good feeling that we could get straight in, and the lad said yeah, I could get straight down. So there's not that much room down there. It is a big hive of activity because they're still getting everything set up. So it's all trucks and diggers and that knocking about. So that's why they only want one at a time in there, really, which is a bonus. But yeah, glad we managed to get tipped. So we should have an alright chance of not being punished too bad by Case Pack here, because this, yeah, they've got a few sites of Case Pack. We're going to a smaller one, and it is usually busy. So if you're too late for it, they'll just make you wait all day long. You know, for 10 past 1, if I've said 20 past 1, we'll be there. So, you know, if we're there, we should be all right. Depends how busy it is, though. If it's quiet, then it's not too bad. But yeah, this is why they want one at a time, and you know, you got to wait up here. Because I tried stopping out on the road outside, but it was just too narrow. So I pulled round and pulled here. Then a lad got out of the car to tell me I could go. So the car coming down, and then we're clear that way, and we're clear the other way. Yeah, this road here is just not quite wide enough to stop on either. The car did get past me. I did pull right over to stop because I thought we had to stop here, but I don't want to go onto grass, not with all that weight on it. Were 28 ton up box, so it were a heavy box. But never mind, we're out anyway. We're only 400 yards and we're back on the big A road 617. Head back to Newark. So yeah, so let's get off and get over to Case Pack, and we'll go get this box reloaded, and then we can see where we end up tonight. Okay, well, we've got to site. I just wanted to get on site before I did any filming because we were late and that. It just looks a bit easier. But yeah, we're in. We're not getting loaded yet because we are across. You can see the Merc there, but we've got one of our Renaults as well on the bays. So they're the loading bays that you get loaded on. So we've been here probably about 15 minutes, something like that, just waiting. So they're getting loaded now. We'll reverse back into the big open gap behind us, let one off, and then we'll get on the bay and get loaded. But yeah, it's an automated system here. You just push all details in and that, like references and that. I think barrier goes up. So yeah, we are getting loaded. That's the main thing. I'm not sure where we're going to run to yet. I'll have to see what time it is when we get out of here. I'm tempted to see if Turner's at Tilbury is still on Snap. Yeah, there's big Snap parking area in there. So if it's on Snap, I'll probably go put it in there, to be fair. Righty, so that is a container of waste paper loaded up here in Leicester as we are making our way over to get parked up for the evening. So yeah, we're not going to get this box off. It's got us down there at 6 o'clock currently at London Gateway. Well, yeah, London Gateway. So we've only got till 7. So yeah, it's not coming off tonight. I've let the planner know that. So I think we're going to go try Turner's at Tilbury possibly. I've asked him if it's okay, and he's not replied just as of yet. But I will message it. Well, I will bring in a little bit once we get out onto the M1 and that, and start making our way down. Turn that bloody. Wish I could keep that road recognition turn off all the time. It's always beeping that it's always set for wrong speed limit at the minute. But yeah, this is struggling to pull this weight on the hills. We nearly couldn't make it off at loading ramp. It really struggled pulling off of that. As I think it's about 42 ton or something like that we are. So we're not quite on max weight, but certainly up there. So we're 142 mile away to Gateway. Typical that wagon's want to turn in here. It can just about make it in, to be fair. We can't. There we go. We've got a gear. We're getting going. Yes. We'll just get down and parked up. We'll get this off in the morning. know, we're not messing about trying to get into Gateway and back out again on tight time. We don't like doing that, so I won't do that. You know, it's probably going to hit a little bit of traffic on the way down, to be fair, as well. You know, it's just come up to 2 minutes past 3, so traffic's only going to be getting busier from now on until tonight, innit, until we're done. So we can get out after this blue Merc. Oh, everything it's just all on a hill here. Oh, what? Forget the cruise, forget the score for now. We just need to get out of here. Truck needs to be a Volvo and an I-shift. It just needs to move. To be fair, Volvos are pretty good on hills, to be fair. But you can't sort of limit them and treat them as, you know, being economical, because, you know, it's a steep hill at 44 ton or 42 ton. You know, you've got to put some power down on it. You can't just tickle it, KO, can you? You got to get your boot down. So that's what we've done. We've got up that hill. You know, we can just let it cruise now, because it's downhill a little bit, and on the flat these do like to roll. You know, because, you know, it's just knowing the roads a bit as well. I've done this job a couple of times, so I know there's lights around this bend, and there were a good chance there was going to be on red as well. So, you know, it's just little things like that. It just comes with experience when you've been round a bit, doesn't it? This truck's averaged 12.1 mile per gallon all week so far. So it's been an economical truck so far. I think it's going to take a hit on the way down with this weight on that. There we go. We're round. Yeah, it's one of them places you won't think to come usually in a truck. It's not the most truck friendly of places to get into, but we're getting it. So yeah, I have no idea what I've got for tomorrow yet. He'll still be planning that. That's why I've not bothered phoning. I've sent him a text message, so if he wants to plan me, I've sent him a text message with what my plan is, asking if that's all okay. And yeah, well, Jesus. Tyres are touching curb on that side, so it's pushing you back out, and you're as wide as road. That's just job updating, I think, that we've just left. Yeah, we're literally as wide as the lane, because we're on curb on that side. You know, it's one of them rare occurrences where you got a tipper that's not pushing you along the road, is actually held back and going slower than me. Oh well, never mind. So yeah, I'll get off and we'll get some miles done now. We'll start making our way down, and I'll try and confirm. I might ring up maybe one at Planners from Turners, see if they're still there, and see if they can find out if it's on Snap at Tilbury at Turners, because it's not on Intrac. I thought it ran on the Intrac app where you can see all the parking spaces, but there's no on there, so who knows. Okay, so big update. Something going on with the tachograph. I think it's got confused basically. So obviously I were off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday last week, and started on Friday. So it's telling me I've got an hour and 14 minutes left, which is a 13-hour day. I need to be parked up, but it's only Wednesday, so I should have a 15-hour day left. So the tachograph's telling me this, you know, that I need to park up by 5 o'clock. So we're coming in here, park up now. It's 3:45. We're not taking any chances. Just phoned Fleet, and they've looked on their system, and they're saying I've got a 15 left, which my tachograph is saying I haven't. So there's a problem somewhere with Summit, but they just don't know what. I think, and what they suspect it might have done as well, is because I've started Friday, I put my card in on Friday, worked that one day, but then had I think 36 hours off, 38 hours, something like that off. It's not classed as that as weekly rest because I've just had it the day before, sort of thing. So it's probably kept my card active from Friday and not scrubbed everything. So it thinks my week started Friday, which means I need to be back tomorrow. But they're looking into it. They're going to do a bit more diving into it and see what is actually occurring on it. I'm going to go round and I'm going to get that corner spot there in the end, I think. Yeah, they're going to do a bit more diving into it. Or do I take this corner spot here? No, I think I'll go for other one, because I need to be down there in the morning, because we're going to be leaving early in the morning now, which is a bit frustrating, but you know, it's all sent to try at the end of the day, innit? Or do I go for that corner spot? Ooh, too many choices now. I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, so obviously I can prove that I've had my weekly rest, because I have had my weekly rest. I was home Saturday. I think we finished at 6 o'clock on the Friday or whatever. Started at 5 o'clock on the Sunday morning. So we can prove the rest has been taken, but it's just affected the system for some reason. So yeah, who knows? So yeah, we're parked up early, so we're going to have 11 off now. We've got a 5 o'clock VBS in the morning. We are two and a bit hours away from Gateway, so I'm just trying to get as far over in the spot as I can here, but not go over the line, obviously, like that. I do like this end spot here, to be fair, because the spaces are never really like, I found with containers in these spaces, when you're on the stoppers and you've got a curtain side next to you, you're lined up perfectly with their, you know, the blind spot mirror that looks straight down on the passenger side. Door lines up perfectly with that, and you can never get out properly. But yeah, so we're gonna have 11 off here. 5 o'clock VB. Probably going to be looking after start in the morning, to be fair. Sorry, we're in. Yes, which is unfortunate. I was hoping we could get down there and start like 4:30 or something. So tomorrow we've got, at minute anyway, a 9 o'clock, I think, is it? No, 8:15 were it? Let's have a look. 8:15, Britannia Refines Metals Limited in Northfleet. I have done it before. That is to Felixstowe. So yes, bit chaotic end to the day, bit unfortunate end to the day. I'm hoping to get running a bit more. It's 4 o'clock now, and I need 11 off. I can't start till 3. Yeah, we can't start till 3 in the morning. But should it VBS still? How far away are we? This is frustrating, is this? It's frustrating because the tachograph, that's messed up a bit on it. Is that even on? Is it on? Yeah. 110 mile. Jesus. I might have to get him to move that VBS. 2 hours 16. So I'm just working it out. So we start at 3. I'm probably going to have to grab diesel, to be fair, because we're on Shell cards now. This I can get it on Shell here. I'm going to have to ask him to move that VBS to a 6 o'clock one. Yeah, I'm going to have to ask him to move it to a 6 o'clock VBS and 7 o'clock for Pentalvers, which is annoying, but it happens, doesn't it? It's what my tachograph's saying, so we've got to follow that, haven't we? So, yeah. What I will do is I will get off now and go get booked in and go sort out admin with VBSs and that and paperwork and whatnot. And yeah, I will see you on the next one.